Ever wondered what would happen if Alien and Predator teamed up for the ultimate showdown? Well, get ready, because it looks like Alien vs. Predator 3 is about to change everything. Disney's cinematic magic, combined with the dark sci-fi battleground of these iconic franchises, is gearing up for an epic third round. We will also dive into the missed opportunities and deleted scenes that could have reshaped the Alien vs. Predator saga. Disney's got all the tricks up their sleeve to drop the bombshell of the next epic crossover, the third round of the ultimate showdown between those horror heavyweights in AVP 3. It's like the sci-fi version of Godzilla vs. Kong, and the buzz around it is just too hard to resist. With recent hints and the ongoing buzz in the Alien and Predator franchises, it looks like they're seriously thinking about reigniting the feud. Remember the first Alien vs. Predator in 2004, back when Freddy vs. Jason was the talk of the town? Well, a sequel called AVP Requiem followed in 2007, but even the pre-Alien couldn't rescue it from the lukewarm reviews the first film got. Fast forward over 10 years to 2019, and Disney swooped in, snagging Alien and Predator when they acquired 21st Century Fox, putting them in the same family as Marvel. Disney got a track record of going all out for blockbuster cinema events. Just look at the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So it's practically a waiting game until we see iconic duos like Alien and Predator team up again for the next big film extravaganza. That whole versus concept is a winning formula, and recent hits like Captain America: Civil War and the epic Godzilla vs. Kong prove that people love a good showdown. Sure, the Alien vs. Predator films might not have outshone the beloved Aliens, but back in 2004, AVP still raked in the highest international earnings for both franchises. It took until 2012's Prometheus to surpass that, emphasizing how the Marvel-style crossover punch is crucial for the future of both Alien and Predator. Now that the Fox-Disney merger is a done deal, signs point to Disney continuing their love for massive crossovers by reviving this legendary saga. And it's not just on the big screen. These franchises have thrived in other mediums too. Dark Horse Comics kept the flame alive with Alien vs. Predator comics for over 3 decades until 2020. Disney's not holding back either. They're rolling out a fresh Alien series under the Marvel banner and gearing up to introduce the Predator to their comic universe this July. Toss in the recent buzz about Alien 5 and the upcoming Predator film, and it's crystal clear that Disney's in it for the long haul with these iconic characters. With the mission to breathe new life into Alien and Predator, Alien vs. Predator 3 seems like the logical next move. As Disney strides into Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they're doubling down on their investments in Alien and Predator. Marvel's influence is everywhere, dominating both big screens and streaming platforms like Disney+. Now, considering that Alien and Predator are already part of the Marvel Comics universe, and with the cinematic multiverse expanding in Doctor Strange 2, it's hard to believe they'll keep Alien vs. Predator 3 under wraps for too long. Disney and Marvel thrive on delivering jaw-dropping spectacles, and as they've shown with the recent mature-themed Moon Knight series, diving into the dark sci-fi battleground to settle the score between Alien and Predator is a win-win for Disney. Disney shook up the traditional movie experience, turning it into an endless must-watch extravaganza, a trend that Alien vs. Predator had a hand in starting. With the Marvel Cinematic Universe still going strong, Disney is set to keep rolling out these epic silver screen experiences. The next crossover on their radar isn't just another clash between heroes and villains, it's the third epic showdown between two genre giants in Alien vs. Predator 3. AVP Requiem might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it did manage to highlight something interesting. The Predator franchise seemingly had a clearer path ahead compared to its Alien counterpart. The initial AVP crossover in 2004 had its fair share of success, but the reviews were less than stellar. A major gripe was the PG-13 rating, a departure from the more mature tone of both franchises. Enter the sequel, Requiem, boasting an R rating and promising a gruesome experience. The intense trailer got fans hyped, but when the movie hit theaters, it faced harsh criticism for its thin plot, forgettable characters, and a heavy reliance on gore rather than building tension or suspense. It ended up being considered a low point for both Alien and Predator. Despite Requiem's reception, it served as a wake-up call, signaling that perhaps a third entry wasn't the best idea. The franchises then went their separate ways, with 2010's Predators being a standout in the following decade. Interestingly, one shining aspect of Requiem was the character Wolf, the Predator sent to Earth to deal with the Predalien mess. Even without uttering a word, Wolf emerged as the most captivating and charismatic character in the entire film. It's a silver lining that hinted at a potentially brighter future for the Predator franchise, even in the aftermath of Requiem's rocky reception. When it comes to AVP Requiem, the real star of the show is undeniably Wolf. The movie hits its stride whenever he's on screen, overshadowing the forgettable human characters. Wolf not only sports the coolest gadgets and delivers the most memorable moments, but manages to convey his objectives in each scene without the need for exposition. This proves that a Predator-focused film can thrive without relying on a human character as the audience's stand-in. The trend continues in 2018's The Predator, where the fugitive predator steals the spotlight until an unfortunate demise halfway through. Imagine a Predator movie that centers entirely on the titular hunter, a novel approach that could inject new life into the franchise. While the Alien series has struggled with reinvention, Requiem, flaws aside, suggests that a story centered around a Predator protagonist can be compelling. Granted, it might be a tough sell for studios, especially if the lead is a non-human, non-talking hero. Even Godzilla vs. Kong had its two monsters, but the studio still threw in some obligatory human characters. The upcoming Predator movie is rumored to focus on a Comanche woman facing off against an alien hunter, and if it succeeds, it could pave the way for future films to explore stories with a Yautja protagonist. Time will tell if the studio is willing to take the leap into uncharted territory. The best scene in AVP ended up on the cutting room floor, leaving fans unaware of a potential redeeming moment for the Predator. When AVP hit theaters in 2004, fans were eagerly anticipating the clash of these iconic sci-fi horror titans. However, unlike its counterpart, Freddy vs. Jason, Alien vs. Predator lacked the crucial R rating, resulting in a surprisingly bloodless showdown that disappointed many longtime fans. In an attempt to salvage the film, the original ending featured a heroic moment for Scar, the somewhat sympathetic Predator with a Predalien hybrid growing inside him. Well, that's it. For now, make sure that you like our video. Please share your views in the comments section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you at the next one.